Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
And a fine good morning to you, meteorologist Hutch Johnson, joining you as the lead page said, heat, humidity, and indeed we're going to have some smoke still in the forecast. A few storms are going to return as well. Let's take a look at the heat and humidity factors in your model guidance for today as we start out our day. Now, we're going to have mild temperatures to start. It's not going to be too awful hot yet. Mostly clear skies. When you see the coolest areas are going to be in blue and in yellow on this map, near 55 to 60 degrees for many of us in Minnesota and in the 60s elsewhere. The heat will be on this afternoon as we go into the border counties there with Montana, South Dakota, and the Western Dakotas, where you see the pink shades there. Triple-digit heat will be a possibility. We're talking 90s and 100s in those areas. We'll be warming up here back into the 80s in the valley for this afternoon, and the 90s could rear their heads out near the capital city. Heading to bed, it's not going to be as cool. And look at the shift in the heat. That's right. It heads into the valley. So you get a break in Montana from the heat as we go into the close of your week on Friday, but it arrives here in the valley to stay as we go through a big weekend here. The storm chances will also return. Now, on this same model, I'll go ahead and pull up the look at humidity. And as this is loading, the areas in purple have higher humidity and moisture in the air than do areas out to the west where we see the drier colors. Now, the green would be about average for this time of the year. So as we go through the morning hours today, we're going to see this humid air in blue and purple focus on the Dakotas here, right? Not as sultry across Minnesota. And then heading through our day today as we go into the afternoon and evening hours, here it comes. Here comes that humid and sticky air you can wear throughout the day. So humid weather will be with us. We'll have some smoky skies in the forecast as well. Here's a look at your numbers for this morning. We'll start out with those 50s in Minnesota and 60s here in the valley. The heat is on out to the west. Look at Glendive, 105 in Glendive, 104 in Beach. Definitely use a sunscreen. Stay hydrated out to the west. 97 in Bismarck. Well, we'll be in the low 80s here in the valley. 80s return, and they're here to stay as we'll see temperatures that will be quite warm in the late afternoon hours. We could even have a few upper 80s. 87 in Fargo, 95 degrees for Friday, and the wind really does pick up as we go through late Thursday and through Friday from the south and southwest. Now, if you're heading out to the air show, you're going out to Frazee for Turkey Days, we're going to have some passing storms. It does look like a few morning ones early Saturday, then a break, and pretty good break. And then late on Saturday and into the night, we'll have more storms rumbling through. Those will taper down. And then in the early afternoon, Sunday could be some strong to severe storms, I'm afraid. I'll keep you posted on that. Then as we head into Monday of next week through Wednesday, looking like temperatures hovering near 90 to 95 degrees once again. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. I hope you have a terrific Thursday. Notice we're going to be well above average for today. I'll keep you posted on storm chances as we head into the weekend as well. I hope to see you back here on Hutch and Hutch's Weather. Thanks for watching.